Welcome, Pisces Aries, to your March love reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, followers, and cross watchers. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you in the love sector this month. Best messages. And this is for someone that you might be with, someone who might be coming in. So we'll just see what's going on here. Best messages coming in is healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, your loved one. We're talking about love, so forgiving your loved one, right? So healing some kind of family issue going on over here when it comes to love. Wanting to express their love. So this person's saying, I want to heal this family issue with you. I want to heal this love situation with you. Okay, whether you're married or not married, it doesn't matter. It's a general reading. Okay, they just want, there is something about a reconciliation, they want to express their love. Okay, they want to come back. They want that forgiveness. They want to release the tensions with you. They want to heal this. They want to have those heart-to-heart conversations with you. They really want to express their love and fix this situation. I just kind of feel this, like I'm kind of tired of the argument. I'm tired of being the elephant in the room. I'm tired of the squabbling. I want this to be fixed. So let's see what's going on. I'm using the Romeo and Juliet cards. Yes, they feel like they've been rejected, like you have rejected them. May even feel like you may reject them. So they may feel like, you've already been rejecting them. But they might also be worried that they're going to come back and try to have that heart-to-heart conversation with you, and you're going to reject them. I don't want to talk about this. I'm done with you, right? So they do say that they are very determined. They're pushing up the courage to come have this conversation with you. They want to get firm about the situation, but I feel like and it's crazy because there's a firm rejection and then we have the firmness. So it's almost like they know that there's a possibility you're going to put your foot down, or you already have, and you could do it again. They're building up this courage because they feel your firmness. They know that this is going to be a hard thing to do. Okay. So they're trying to build that courage, right? They find that this is a very serious matter. They don't want to take this not serious. They see that you see this very serious. They're taking this very serious at this time. Okay. So they are worried, and they have a lot of concerns when it comes to this. There's a lot of fear here within them that you're not going to have this reconciliation with them. They're afraid you're going to say goodbye, okay, forever, and not want to fix this, okay? So let's get some cards over here and see how they're feeling about the situation. That's what they are planning on doing in their mind. Whether they do it or not is a whole nother story. How long will it take? It's hard to say. Even if they take the action, right? You can think a lot of things. They said, well, I knew that I lied. I knew that I was telling the partial truths, but I don't feel like you love me anymore. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. You love me is in reverse. They're saying, I know that I was telling tall tales. I know I was spinning stories. I was lying, however it was. But they don't feel like you love them anymore, and this is where it's really hurting them, and they're really feeling like they're not sure how this is going to work. Yeah. They're saying sacrifices were made in this situation. They're just not sure exactly how it's going to be, but they do feel like they've allowed time and space for this situation. Okay, and they want to come back because there's unresolved issues within the situation. They're saying they never again will do the things that they did. They really need to feel like they want to reach out, and they know that it still hurts. They know that they have hurt you. They also realize that this has become a very karmic situation. So this is what we have here. Okay, so yeah, sacrifices were made. They feel like they've been away long enough that they've kept themselves away to resolve these issues. They feel like they'd never again want to do those things. Okay. And they realize that it still hurts. They know that they've still hurt you, but they're hoping that you'll accept their apology, that you'll listen to them, right? They do feel like there is regrets within the situation, but they do feel like in a lot of ways you have moved on. but they do not want you to move on. That's the thing. You don't love me. I see it right here. You don't love me. Right? I feel like you've moved on and you don't love me, but yet they want to fight for you. They want to fight for this relationship, right? Accept it for all it's worth. They're afraid you don't think of them at all. They feel like this could have been just nothing but miscommunication, but they want to overcome this. They're still very unhappy about this situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. Grab me some tarot cards on this other side. Clarify the overall situation, please. Clarify the overall situation. You're keeping within yourself your own wisdom, right? You're just like, I know what I need to know. Lack of motivation, feeling weighed down. For a lot of you, that's a no reconciliation with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Feeling like there's too much going on, too much diversity, too much arguing. It causes too much conflict and you're just looking for your inner peace over here, right? There's too much even within your mind, right? And you're saying, no, I don't need that. There could have been heavy partying, but it seems like you have kind of isolated yourself away from this person. This person could have cheated with the Three of Cups in reverse. That is three's a crowd. But you're definitely feeling like they're untrustworthy and this is very unpredictable and unreliable of them coming to offer. See, because they're going to come in as the Knight of Cups over here. So what you're saying is, no, this is unreliable. That's not good for me, right? I don't want to take your Ace of Cups. I don't think that this is good and healthy. So it is showing that you have moved on. You have felt like you're already in control of where you need to be and you're in control of your own destiny, your own victory. Getting away from the situation for a lot of you is where you felt like you've already empowered yourself, right? You've already left the situation and you don't have any plans of returning or taking their return for the majority of you. Okay, so it just feels like you have new success and new beginnings and new directions. For some of you, you even have a new love and you feel like you've attained what it is you need to attain, and clearing out your space in your home, right? Rebuilding your family, finding your own place, right? Finding your own place within yourself. And like I said before, it was almost kind of like maybe even peace of mind. I found my peace of mind. I've found my own strength here to the situation. So, and for a lot of you, you've already got new love or you're already healed and found your own self-love within the situation. And there's no way that you're going to take someone back. So you'd be standing your ground for the majority of you, right, about this situation. Because there's just too many inconsistencies. And you might even find that this person just cannot tell the 100% truth. So it almost feels like there's too many inconsistencies in the way that you come at me within, when we try to fix it before, take how it resonates. There's too many inconsistencies within this situation, period, end of story, in your stories, period, right? So you do feel like having them gone or moving on is for your own highest good. It does feel like for a lot of you, you've learned to forgive what you need to forgive, but you're not going to allow anyone to overstep their boundaries anymore when it comes to this situation. And Spirit says, do not allow them to come back, to worsen a situation when you've already healed from the situation, right? Because for a lot of you, it could just be, right, that they need something very toxic, something that could feel like, I don't know, that they have strings on you, chains on you, some kind of codependency when it comes to you. And so a lot of, Spirit's like, there should be no second chances, right? There's no second chances, right? You just need to keep yourself happy. You definitely do not want to detour back to a place where you don't feel comfortable, right? If you outgrew each other, Spirit says you outgrew each other, it's time for you to find new destined soul ties, something that makes your light shine, somebody who makes your light shine, somebody who brings that spark of life back into your life, right? Back into who you are. Like I said, or you already found that person, right? For some of you, either you're waiting for it, or you've got someone already, or you're just allowing your own shine, my own light to shine. I'm just worried about myself, right, for now, or maybe forever. Some people, it is what it is, right? So maybe you're just happy being single or waiting for that person. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Spirit says this is all about you. It's not about them, right? So pay attention to the red flags, because you literally deserve love. And, you know, this person may just not know how to really know how to love. If they can't love themselves, maybe they don't know how to love another. That's a huge situation. Okay, so, but no matter what, you're going to, you know, just pay attention to the red flags, because it just feels like for a lot of you, there is going to be new love on the horizon, or you've already got new love that you just need to pay attention to. You found love, whether it's someone or with, like I said, within yourself, or vice versa, you know, or both. Actually, how about that one? Both. I love myself and know enough to know I'm not going backwards in life. That's for sure, right? Tending to your own garden, planting your own seeds, planting things that are healthy for yourself, knowing who you are and where you're going, and what I deserve and what I want. Ooh. Using your own creativity, having the fun that you need, doing things that you deserve, finding that victory and that fun, finding maybe someone creative, someone that, you know, you can call your sacred person, right? Someone that I can say, this person loves me, or maybe I've already found this person who cares about me, right? So, and I have my boundaries, and I know where my boundaries are, and it's crazy because it says they know they overstep their boundaries. That's crazy. But you know where your boundaries are, where they lie, and how far I'm going to allow certain boundaries to go. How deep and how wide are these boundaries, right? Because it says you have enough self-respect to know exactly, right, what I'm taking, what I'm not taking. Wow. For a lot of you, you do either have this new beautiful commitment, and you're saying this is not going to ever happen because I have this beautiful commitment, or I've made this beautiful commitment to myself, right? To where I know what it is I truly want, and I'm taking care of myself with the gardener. The gardener over here says, I'm taking care of myself. I know who I am and what I want, what I cherish. And right now it's about, you know, myself when it comes to love, and how much self-love I'm going to give myself. Maybe you've given too much to someone. That's what I'm really feeling. I feel like whoever this person is, you've given everything. I think there was but you did, you had that self-sacrifice card, because they said, I know you self-sacrificed a lot. And I overstepped the boundaries. Okay. Yeah, so you know what you've given, and you know what you're not going to take. Now it makes sense. Okay. So the majority of you have already self-sacrificed a lot for this other person, and for them to come back is almost like a stab in the back, is really what it feels like in this reading. So it makes sense. I understand. Yeah, for them to even want to even consider coming back probably makes you shiver. Makes you cringe, it makes you shiver, because you're just, and you know, and it's just that point to where it's like, it just feels like, why would they want to come back? Like, how much more do you want? How much more energy do you want from me? How much more do you want to take and steal from me, right? Almost like a kind of, how dare you? Yeah. You really do feel that kind of, how dare you? Overall message, please. Enchanting love, fall in love. You know, when I see this card, it's more like kind of like falling in love with yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. That means I love myself so much that I will not allow myself to repeat something so heinous. I will not punish myself by repeating something that does not work for me, that does not, right, make me happy. And that's really what I feel what Spirit is saying. Fall in love with yourself, right? Don't worry about what they're doing, right? You will find what it is you're truly looking for, and this is definitely not it, because all that does is cause more hurt, more pain, right? So it is time to love what you love. That's why I really like the garden and the gardener, because this one here, the gardener, is like the Seven of Pentacles. It says, I'm planting the seeds, right, of my happiness. And this over here is like the garden, where it's like, and I found that happiness. I found that true happiness within. Yep, no need to worry, Spirit says. Okay. You just do you. Don't worry about them. Don't let them come in and rob you of your peace and happiness. Okay, because you have a lot more opportunities on the horizon. Ones that are so much better. Way better. Way, way better. And it does. It feels like that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to come in to get what they want. It could be like energy vampires as well. A lot of codependent people are, though, as well. So, okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.